Well, hello guys, welcome back to the Gone for a Burton Save. This is episode 30, the big 3-0, and I am the Custard Prophet. So we're coming back here to play Blackburn. We have one game that we're going to play today, and we're just about to enter the final sort of few games of the season. We've got about 8 or 9 games left. Let's have a look. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games left. Now, when we last were together, you probably might remember we had a few goals that were scored. We had the 3-3 draw against Norwich and then somehow lost 4-3 against Middlesbrough. Played fairly well in both of those games. So we took that completely, utterly random form forward and we played Wigan. And we were fairly comfortable throughout this game. So we went 1-0 up. There wasn't an awful lot of chances in the game. Neither team really deserved anything out of it. And then they got themselves a sending off. We started to play a bit better, started to create chances. They weren't having a shot at all. And a random punt up the field found bloody Will Grigg, who beat our defence and slotted it past Andy Roddick. I was gutted because there is no way we should have ever lost that game. We were so on top, it was ridiculous. So I thought, well, we'll see what we do against Middlesbrough. And I think this is probably the most ridiculous game I've had on this version of Football Manager. It was utterly bonkers. We had goals from 2 goals from Marvin Sordell. He's scoring a lot of goals. A goal from Scott Fraser, Fernandez penalty, and they only had one from this Bruno San Martin, who's a very exotic sounding player. All seemed absolutely fine. We're 4-1 up. We're 4-1 up with 58 minutes gone. I was not worried in the slightest. I thought I'd just put it back on balanced, just play a little bit further back. And then God knows what happened. They scored in the 71st, the 79th, the 82nd, and the 87th minute. And we lost 5-4. How does that sort of thing happen? It was bizarre. How we lost that, I cannot even begin to imagine. As they started to come back, it started to make it more defensive, started to try and shut up shop a little bit, and nothing worked at all. It was really disappointing. So then we go and play Huddersfield. And as you can see, we scored really early on. A couple more goals from Marvin Sordell. Big Marv is absolutely smashing them in at the minute. Absolutely smashing them in. And we had so many good chances in this game. It was utterly ridiculous. So we had 2 goals which were given offside from, I think that both of them were from Big Marv. Both of them, when they showed the replay, were completely onside, which was incredibly frustrating. We had 2 players who went clean through. I think Marv was one of them. And from very close range, they managed to hit the post. Both of them. And then we had a heap of other chances. And they scored this goal here. And I was thinking, no, we can't do this again. But we managed to hold on. How that was not many more goals, I don't know. Because they missed a fair few chances as well when they got to 2-1. But we absolutely deserved it, and it was nice to get that. And then we played Leeds at home, and we beat them 2-1. And this was a much more straightforward game. They scored early on, and that was pretty much the only shots they had. Marv Sordell and Fernandez, again with the goals. They are banging them in. So today we are playing Blackburn. And as you can see, we are still second in the league. We dropped down after that sort of dodgy spell down to about 6th, but there is this nice gap that's opened up there between Middlesbrough and Norwich, and we played Norwich and beat them, and it was really critical to get that win. So we're 10 points ahead of Swansea, so playoffs are looking more and more likely, but I'm not going to say for certain. But today we are playing Blackburn, who are 3rd. If we can beat Blackburn, we have a chance of opening up a bit of a gap, apart from that Derby are playing as well. We'll see how we do. The team that we are going to put out, we've got Scotty Fraser and Stephen Quinn in the centre of midfield, bizarrely. Nadai, I'm not he's not done amazingly in that position, and Jamie Allen is knackered. But all the rest are exactly the same. So let's get into this. Again, I hope we can be competitive. And Big Marv is absolutely on fire. He's scoring all the time. So what that means is he will have an absolute shocking game. He'll do a Sims. Blackburn are a very, very good side. I think we played them in the FA Cup, possibly in the first season. Did we beat? I think we beat them. Right, come on, guys. So Clayton into McCann. McCann back to Clayton. Back to McCann. That's a nice ball, actually. That's a really, really nice ball. In he goes. Andy Roddick comes out to catch. What's he going to do? He's going to play outside to McFadden. We're doing this sort of short ball all the time, and it's quite effective. Quinn into Fernandez. Quinn's still really angry. He's hardly getting any games, though. And it's Josh Sims at the far post. Absolutely fantastic. The front four, with the exception... Actually, Barlaser is very good as well. He's a bit knackered, but... The front four are exceptional. And unfortunately, two of the most important ones will not be here next season, wherever we are. So... We've got to try and find somebody else to fill their boots, and definitely someone in that defensive midfield role, and someone in at the back. So Williams he's done okay, but I think we need better quality there to go. I mean, McFadden, I think he's already here for another season, but I really can't see him being the key man next year. It would be, I think, suicide as he gets older and older and slower and slower. So it's 1-0. This is an incredibly calm game, which we haven't really been doing a whole lot of. Oh, that was a good effort. Someone's done something bad. The linesman's flagging away. I was nowhere near. I was never worried. Brayford into Barlaser. Barlaser's put it outside to Sordell. What's he going to do? Sordell, lovely ball. It's into Sims. Josh Sims, oh dear. Oh dear, you should have done better there. That was a chance. So decent first half. It's even. We've scored a good goal. We're going out straight again. Doing exactly the same thing. We'll classic get creative. Just try and keep their confidence up. The team's, I think, feeling a little bit tired here and there. We're going to have to nurse them into the end of the season. We don't really want to pick up any big injuries. Actually, Obafemi back on the bench. He's been missing for quite a long time. Oh, nice play. Can Big Marv get on that? Can he? McCann. It's kind of well done. That felt like they should have got that. Fox. Yeah, that's something new. De Silva. Oh, it's Marv sorted out. Yes, hit the post again. Oh dear. So yet again, another one of them. Yeah, we're putting Fox at left back to see how he does. Because my thinking here is De Silva has not been a world beater, and we own Fox, so maybe we want to put him in there, get him happier with playing, and maybe get him ready for next year. I can't believe Marv hit the post again. We're gonna make a substitution. Andy Christie, who's someone I very much like, is going to come on. He's done nothing yet. I mean, he's a young buck, isn't he? He's 17 years old, but look at this for a 17-year-old player. We absolutely have to give him game time. We need him to develop. I think in not too long he could be an absolute superstar for us. They got another corner. that's a decent ball. Oh. Oh dear me. Yeah. Oh, it's Christie, the superstar. Come on, Andy Roddick, can you do something here? I think a draw would be okay. No, we're not going to get that. Oh, that's disappointing. Yeah, we've had two clear-cut chances. We scored one of them. We're going to bring on Jamie Allen because we know what we get with that. And no, not him. And Undian for Stevie Quinn. I don't really want to attack any more than we're doing, because I really feel we could put ourselves in a lot of trouble. So Marv Sordell's got it. Is he going to hold on to it? You never know. Oh, it's Mr. Own Goal, Christie. Oh, Sims. That was the one. That was the one. Oh. No. Oh. Oh, it's disallowed. It is disallowed. Yeah. Yeah, that is offside. Every time they've shown it for the goals that we've had disallowed, it's been the other way round. Right, come on guys. Let's do this. Alan. Over the top. What's Alan going to do? He's going to cause some chaos? No. No. Alan doesn't do chaos. Right. Come on, cock this up. Cock this up. Wildsmith. Nicely done. Control, Fox, Alan, bar laser. You going to chuck it over the top, Christie? No. Brayford, bar laser, Alan shoot. Oh no. Well, 1-1 draw is really not a bad result. Second against third, we're away from home. You cannot complain about a 1-1 draw. So, yeah, happy with that. Absolutely happy with that. Oh, we've got our best ever championship finish. So we've dropped just below Derby, but we have played a lot of the better teams. So who have we got to play? So after this we've got Bolton, who are 16th, Bournemouth, who are 15th, Reading, who are 17th, QPR, who are 12th, Brentford, who are top, Derby, who are second. Oh, that's an end to the season. And then Villa, who are 18th. So I think we'll come back at some point. We'll play a few more games, and we might do maybe a couple of episodes to kind of finish the season. But we'll see how we go. Can we? Burton Albion Premier League team? No. Let's not even talk about it. But there's a chance, isn't there? There's a little chance. Ooh. Come back next time, see how we do. Please, if you enjoyed the video, please like it, subscribe, tell your friends about it, write a letter to the Prime Minister about it. All these things are good. Oh, and leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think is going to be the outcome. Okay guys, we will see you next time for the Crunch Games. Bye bye.